Could you imagine the slander Aspinall would get if he performs versus Blades like Islam performed against Poirier? John absolutely mauls this guy, Aspinall. Yeah, that's a different situation because he's showing to the champ of the division that Makhachev is the champion of his division. So I disagree with that take. A better comparison, even though it's not direct, a better comparison for what you're trying to do would be saying Jones would also get slander if he looked like that against Stipe. It's not the direct comparison, but it's a better one than you've made because, John's trying to, Aspinall's trying to impress the champ, Jon Jones. So it's not the same as the champ and defense, you know what I mean? There's less expectations on him. But I think people overall, chat, yes or no, they know this is a tough fight for Aspinall. Islam went short sniffing after getting punched, but he also was landing on Poirier as well, but Poirier just took him, and then Poirier don't shoot a takedown if he's having trouble on the feet, you know what I mean? I'm not doing a Hadley impression. No, I'm trying to recover my voice. Sorry, thank you for the $2 though, Ali Williams. I just want to be a diamond in the sky. I can't. The fact that Islam could grit through a war and then still have enough to outmuscle Poirier after 23 minutes is so impressive. He must train harder than everyone. Yes or no, chat? Somebody needs to find out what Dagestan's doing, dude. Is it just I think someone needs to go there and, oh shit, they're running for an extra 5 minutes. We should be doing that. Because we got all these guys that are Olympians and this, and they're athletes their whole life and they know how to be disciplined. But I just don't know what is the difference. So I don't know. We'll see. Chael was insinuating Tropicana in the post-show. Damn, on the post-show on ESPN? It's crazy. Pretty interesting. It's the altitude they train at year-round. Yeah. Yeah, no one's been at Team Elevation before. It was my first live event for UFC. Besides the main event in Holland sub, Trump walking out to Kid Rock was the most electric thing. Okay, thank you for the $5. You know what I kind of didn't like, though, chat? Yes or no? Strickland would have had a lot more to say on the microphone if Trump wasn't there. I think Strickland would have made a Pride Month joke 100% if Trump wasn't there. I think he would have had a lot of political shit to say, but I think he didn't want to be the guy that was aligned with Trump that then had all of this tirade to say on the mic just afterwards as well. So once he kind of shouted out Trump, he was like, oh shit, let me kind of be professional on the mic here because I'm trying to support Trump. He's right. I don't want to then go off and say fucking this and that and then some cancelable shit, even though you can't really be cancelled. Chandler has the style to KO Islam. We've been over this before. Stop talking about Chandler having the style. Chandler will beat Islam and then dive into a fucking tomb self pile driver into the canvas and KO himself. The guy's got a self-defeatist mindset. Look at his adoption choices. Thank you for the $2. Wait, the 18 months of membership. If Whitaker beats Hamzat, should UFC do Strickland versus Whitaker for the next shot of the belt? I mean, I guess they'll have to do that while Adesanya gets it for sitting on his ass for 8 months or 8 months now. How long has it been? Since September, 9 months. Thank you for the 18 months of membership, dude. They'll probably do that, yeah. I think Strickland should get the next title shot, though. Max spinning back kicks Islam in the face. It's going to be a big weapon for him against Topuria, but Max would get fucking ragdolled by Makhachev. He doesn't have the same level of get-ups or jiu-jitsu off of his back. He got taken down by Yo-Yo. Thank you for the $5. Islam said after the fight that he's going to have more confidence in his striking going forward. Smart, because him and Habib are different fighters, to be honest. Yes, he needs to less rely on the takedowns and be a bit more okay losing on the feet now and again. Because that's what separates great strikers from good strikers, right? Strikers that are good, they start losing on the feet and it's so bad to them. Great strikers, yeah, they'll let some guy have 2 minutes of outstriking them and then they're composed, you know what I mean? Because they know. They know how it feels to be outstruck because they've been there. MMA Joey had Costa 4-1 and possibly 5-0. Any comment? Okay. Thank you for the $5. He ain't reproducing. Come on, bro. We don't have to worry about him. Went to 302. Got a pick with Marab. Soy handshake, to be honest. I have to pick Sugar now. Card was shit other than screaming for dusting sitting by 3 Russians. Nice, dude. Thank you for the $5. It might just be, but watching Costa for some reason not be aggressive like we have seen everyone who has beat Sean do, even though he has the skill set to do it, was bad. I'm going to say it one more time for the people in the back chat. These guys aren't on smoke with Sean Strickland. Simple as that. Simple as that. They are not on smoke with Sean Strickland. Simple. Is it crazy to think Colby could piece up Dustin? Yeah, I do understand that now because, you know, Poirier loses a lot of steam in his shots if you grapple with him. And I mean, I get that, but I would probably still pick Covington to win that one. I mean, Poirier to win that one. I don't trust Covington to win a fight ever again, to be honest with you guys. I just think he's lost the edge of actually wanting to grit down and win. That's what I saw in the Edwards matchup. I think Islam has the advantage over Arman whenever the fight goes on the feet. Tie clinch with knees to the body and head and body kicks and his grappling. Yeah, I think Islam has an advantage over Arman as well. But I thought that in the first fight when Arman took it at the age of 21 on like 2 weeks' notice. You know what I mean? He has improved. So I know Makhachev has as well, but come on, bro. Thank you for the $5, dude. Appreciate you. With Gaethje's takedown defense and low kicks, doesn't the Dustin Islam fight show that Gaethje has a great chance? Absolutely, dude. Everyone's got a great shot against Makhachev now. You know what I mean? That's what Poirier proved. But he had stuff. Was he on antibiotics? No. Or he's a fucking saucing monster and he's unnatural as fuck. Like, there's no way he was on the antibiotics. But he had the stuff, so it definitely limited him a bit. So, I don't know. It's hard to really say that now everyone's got a chance. Look how Poirier did. Even though it is Poirier, he had 5.5 weeks notice. Makhachev knew about it 12 weeks out. Massive advantage there. Remember, Poirier took this on short notice. It was supposed to be Arman after the Oliveira fight. 5.5 weeks. Poirier, we need you to fight. So, wasn't ideal for him. But I don't think we can just start saying now everyone beats him. Gaethje, let's be real, chat, would probably go through a couple of grappling exchanges and fucking gas out. Hesitate on the feet. Be on his bike the entire time on the back foot. Gaethje hates pressure and hates grapplers. And that's a fact. Let's not just go off and say, dude, Gaethje smokes him, though. If you think about it. Dude, Gaethje probably get taken down, stuff a couple. First of all, if he gets taken down, chat, yes or no, he ain't surviving the first round Poirier survived. Am I off? If Makhachev has that on Gaethje on the ground in the first round, Gaethje's finding a way to get subbed in round 1 there. He has no jiu-jitsu defense. We found that out against Khabib. But he would have a better shot of not letting the takedown happen in the first, where he could maybe get off some big shots. But I don't think so. I think Makhachev would take him down, either beat him up there or make him defend enough up against the cage where he would gas on the feet and then he could get the takedowns later on. What? DC just confirmed the Adesanya shot? What do you mean? If something happens to Adesanya, Strickland should be waiting. What the fuck has Adesanya done since getting his ass whooped? He had 5 minutes in round 5 to show us that he wanted a title shot when he came back. And he bitched out like a pussy and let Strickland take it for him while talking shit to his face. He backed up like a bitch. Nothing. He's not a fun style. He's just gay. Why are you pushing him? I don't understand, man. Adesanya's done fuck all, and Strickland has went to a split decision with Drickus that some people think he won, a lot of people think he won. Very close fight, though. And he's just beaten Paulo Costa as well. Since Adesanya's done fuck all. He's done fuck all. Bullshit, dude. Yours $3.3 million. Alhamdulillah. No, you're going to give us the money or we're going to kill your family. Inshallah. I don't understand this money thing, brother.